What even is manifestation? I think that this is a question that a lot more of us should be asking ourselves as the world of manifestation continues to get more and more clouded with shit that doesn't actually work. But as y'all know, I like to keep it 100% here on the No Bullshit Manifestation Show. So today we are going to be breaking down what manifestation actually is, what it is not, and how you can use it in your life to create the reality that you actually desire to have. What's up, and welcome to the No Bullshit Manifestation Show, the podcast that demystifies all of the nonsense that surrounds manifestation and gives you a realistic view of what it's like to be on a personal, professional, and spiritual growth journey. I'm your host, Kat Kozad, manifestation and money mindset expert, and I'm so happy you're here. Let's fucking do this thing. So there has been a reoccurring theme in my life over the past few weeks of getting back to the basics. And there has been a ton that is going on. I will do a full podcast episode on the inner work that I've been doing, the shit that I've been moving through in my personal life, and all of the things surrounding that, because like I said, I like to keep it 100% here on the No Bullshit Manifestation Show. But as I continue to move through it and work through it and create clarity around it, the thing that I want you guys to know is that what has really stabilized me in the moments of chaos that I had been experiencing over the past few weeks, the basics of manifestation really brought me home to myself. It stabilized me. It allowed me to continue to know that everything is working out in my favor and that I am on a path that is only going to lead to inevitable success. Even though there was a ton of confusion and shit that was hitting the fan. And the reason I say that is because it is so crucial if you want to be the conscious and deliberate creator of your life to have a rock solid understanding and foundation of what manifestation is and how you can use it in your life, even in those moments of chaos, to continue to move towards what you want. And also, when you're not in those moments of chaos, to really just feel so fucking empowered and be able to take those steps towards what you want. So to kick this off, let's talk about what manifestation is not. Manifestation is not magic. It is not something that some people can do and that other people cannot. It's not something where you sit in your room with your crystals and your candles lit and your vibey music playing and your tarot cards out and you close your eyes and you meditate and everything that you want falls through the ceiling and into your lap. It's not just writing things out in your journal. It's not just scripting, hoping that all of the things that you put on that page are going to manifest into your life. It's not saying affirmations over and over again, hoping that if you say them enough times, these things are going to show up. It's not visualizing the dream life or creating the vision board and just by doing that simple act, saying that it's all going to manifest into your life. The actual act of manifestation is using your thoughts and your subconscious mind, as well as your emotions and your actions to create your reality. And let me say that again. Manifestation is using your thoughts and your subconscious mind, as well as your emotions and your actions to create your reality. So what the fuck does that even mean? Let's break this down. So every single day, whether you are aware of it or not, you are manifesting everything into your day-to-day life. You may be asking yourself, how? How is this a possibility? How is this a reality when you are not aware of that? And this is a reality because, just like I said a moment ago, manifestation is using your thoughts and your subconscious mind, as well as your emotions and your actions to create your reality. All of those things are made up of energy. Everything in our world, everything in our universe is made up of energy. And that energy that your words, your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, your actions and behaviors carry then gets emitted out into the universe also known as the quantum field. And the universe and the quantum field is where energy goes to live and exist and then return back into our lives by the universal law of attraction, which the universal law of attraction is a universal law of nature. And because we as humans are a part of nature, it applies to us whether we want it to or not, just like the universal law of gravity. So the universal law of attraction essentially states that the energy, the vibrational frequency of the energy that is being emitted out of you is going to return to you in like vibrational energy. So breaking that down into even simpler words is that the energy that you give out is the energy that you're going to get back. So when it comes to your day-to-day life, again, whether you're aware of it or not, you are manifesting all the time because you are constantly giving off energy from your thoughts, from your beliefs, from your actions, from your emotions, from your behaviors, and all of those things then get returned to you by the universal law of attraction in the form of like vibrational things, people, experiences, conversations, so on and so forth. So again, whether you're aware of it or not, your life is one big manifestation. And this is why I always talk about intentional manifestation versus just calling it manifestation. If you listen to the No Bullshit Manifestation Show, you will hear that I always say intentional manifestation because when you can bring your awareness to these key components that create your reality, then you're giving yourself the opportunity to shift it and intentionally create the life that you desire for yourself. But if this is a completely new concept to you, I want you to take a moment to stop, pause, and look at your life right now, look around you, and recognize, holy shit, you manifested all of this. Whatever your current life circumstances look like, whether you are happy with them or not, you manifested this. The job that you have, the car that you drive, the building, house, apartment that you live in, the people who are a part of your life, literally everything. Everything that you can see around you and everything that you have experienced in your life, you have manifested, which I say to encourage you. Because again, manifestation is not something that some people can do and some people cannot. We are all doing it every single day, whether we are aware of it or not. So bringing this awareness to you is so powerful because now that you can understand and look back that you actually have manifested all of these things. You, if you're in a relationship, have manifested that relationship. If you have money sitting in your bank account, you manifested that money. If you have a job, you manifested that job. That gives you so much power to see that, yeah, okay, you can do this, especially when you start to bring some intentionality to the table with it so that you can start to be more specific in what it is that you want to attract and manifest into your life. So bringing this back to you, back to the fact that your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, your behaviors, and your actions are manifesting your reality. The reason for this being is that those things make up your personal vibration. And this is a term that you'll hear a lot in the world of manifestation, having a vibration to things. So what does that mean? What is a vibration? All vibration is an energetic frequency. So just like you tune into a radio, you have to turn the knob on the radio, turn the dial to get to certain stations, and that certain station that you're wanting to listen to exists on a certain frequency. That is the same with your personal vibration and what you are wanting to manifest into your life. So with your thoughts and beliefs, your emotions and your actions, all of those things are constantly carrying a vibrational frequency, which then as a whole equals up to your personal vibration. And then your vibration, the energy in which you are embodying on a day-to-day basis, is what is being emitted out to the universe, and then by the universal law of attraction, being attracted back into your life as like vibrational things, people, experiences, etc. So you may be asking, okay, I have this vibration, I have this energy that's going out into the universe on a day-to-day basis, but I'm still unsure of how I can start to manifest what I want into my life. And let's dive into that. So when it comes to you wanting to shift or change the way in which you are manifesting things into your life and become more intentional and specific with it, the things that you want to start to become aware of is, what is the current story that you're telling yourself and about your life? Where are your thoughts going on a day-to-day basis? Are you constantly thinking about what could go wrong, how things aren't working out for you, how much lack there is in the world, how unconfident you feel, how sad you feel, whatever it may be? Or are your thoughts aligned with the fact that everything is working out in your favor and that you are capable of having, being, and doing whatever it is that you desire in your life? Are your thoughts embodying abundance and you becoming the person that you've always wanted to be? Or do they hang out in an energy that is holding on to stories from the past, victimhood, scarcity, lack, fear? Because being unaware of where your thoughts are on a day-to-day basis can lead you to the position that you are just manifesting a bunch of shit that you don't necessarily want into your life, whereas bringing that level of awareness to your thoughts and to your beliefs will allow you to start to change the dialogue that you are having with yourself and about your life, which ultimately will shift your vibration and help you manifest more of what you want into your life. Same with becoming aware of what your emotional state is on a day-to-day basis. What emotional state do you typically find yourself in on a day-to-day basis, and why do you typically find yourself feeling that way? So prior to becoming aware of intentional manifestation in my life, this was a huge one for me to recognize, is that my baseline emotion was just kind of sad. Even if I was having fun things going on in my life or surrounding myself with the people I loved or whatever it was, my baseline emotion always was kind of sad, and I always kind of felt like I was a victim to my life. And being able to become aware of that and then understand why my baseline emotion was this sadness and why I felt as though I was a victim to my life, then gave me the opportunity to shift that and actively and continuously work towards a state where I felt like my baseline was peace and happiness and abundance and fulfillment. And through that shift for myself in my life, that's raised my vibration so much and has allowed me to naturally manifest more of the abundance that I desire in my life, because that energy is being lifted into a higher vibrational place as opposed to living and existing in a lower vibrational place. So for you, becoming aware of your emotional state and why you typically feel that way, questioning it, and looking at what needs to and gets to shift inside of your emotional state so that you can start to align with the things that you're wanting to manifest into your life. And same goes with becoming aware of your actions and your behaviors. And this is the one in the world of manifestation that gets overlooked the most, because I think that a lot of manifestation teachers don't want to tell you that you actually are going to have to put in effort in order to manifest the things that you want into your life. But like, let's be fucking real for a second. You are going to have to put in energy and effort to change your actions and behaviors if you want to manifest the life of your dreams. If you do not want to manifest the life of your dreams and you just want to maybe manifest a thing here or there intentionally, then no, you don't have to fully become aware of all of your actions and all of your behaviors. But again, then don't be surprised or frustrated when you're manifesting a mixed bag of things and a bunch of shit that you don't necessarily want, because that's not necessarily putting you into the place where you are the intentional and deliberate creator of your life and not necessarily taking responsibility for your actions and behaviors to create the life that you genuinely want for yourself. But bringing it back to, let's say you are wanting to manifest the life of your dreams. You're wanting to live your best, most abundant, most fulfilling life. That is going to require you to become aware of your daily actions and behaviors and honestly look at whether those things are moving you closer to having the life that you desire for yourself or holding you back from that. And this is something that I consistently check in with myself around, because although I've made such huge strides and leaps and bounds towards becoming and embodying the highest and greatest version of myself on a day-to-day basis since I started my intentional manifestation journey, it is also easy to slip back into patterns of the past or just take on and embody habits and behaviors that don't necessarily serve you for so many different reasons. But really knowing that your actions and your behaviors play such a massive part and have a massive influence in your life and in your vibration, and therefore what you're going to attract and manifest into your life because of it. And with all of these things, so your thoughts and your beliefs, your emotional state, and your actions and behaviors on a day-to-day basis, once you create an awareness of where you're currently at with all of these things, then it's important to question if all of these things align with the life that you are wanting to create and manifest for yourself. And I can tell you, again, 100% here, no bullshit manifestation show. If you do not have the life that you desire to have, then those key aspects of your vibration do not align with the life that you want to create and manifest for yourself. That's just the truth. That's just the reality, because if they did, you would already have that life. So recognizing that because they are not, that means that there's shifting that you can do, which is something to feel empowered by. Because instead of feeling like there's nothing that you can do, you've tried everything, you just simply can't get to where you want to be, this narrative that it's so easy for us to pick up on and embody, it's instead actually recognizing that, like, oh shit, there's so much I can do. There's big shifts that can happen. There's so many things that can take place in order for me to align my energy with the energy of the life that I want to create and the version of myself that I want to become. And this is the perfect opportunity to change those thought patterns, to change those beliefs, those emotional states, and those actions to create that new reality. Because when you do this, what essentially happens, in the visual that I like to put behind this, is that wherever you're at right now and whatever life looks like for you right now, that is you living in a vibrational state. And you being in that vibrational state will continue to attract and manifest things of that same level to you. But once you start to shift and change your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, your behaviors, and your actions, then that breaks you through the ceiling of that vibrational plane, that level that you've been in, and elevates you and places you into a higher and greater vibrational plane. And because you're living and interacting in this higher, greater vibrational plane, then that is the energy that is being emitted out into the universe, which then, by the universal law of attraction, is going to attract back in bigger, better, and more abundant things into your life. And if you're new to this journey, I know that it can be so fucking confusing to try and figure all of this out, what you're supposed to shift, how you shift it, how to get to the place of awareness in the first place, how to identify what is holding you back. And for that reason, I have created and am launching today my brand new course, which is called the No Bullshit Manifestation Starter Pack. And this starter pack is the course that I wish I would have had at the beginning of my intentional manifestation journey. Because let me tell you, I had to sift and sort through so much bullshit and so much noise and so many confusing things and so many confusing manifestation methods that never actually worked from all of these different resources. And I have created this course for you so that you don't have to sift and sort through all of the bullshit and all of the noise. This is hands down the most streamlined and comprehensive manifestation starter pack that you will find anywhere. So if you are wanting to really kickstart your manifestation journey on such a solid foundation so that you have the tools that you need to really get off the ground with your journey and start to manifest all of the things that you desire into your life, you can click the link down below in the show notes to purchase this course. And if you have any questions whatsoever about the No Bullshit Manifestation Starter Pack, then you can send me a message over on Instagram. I will be sure to check in on all of my messages and get back to anybody who has those questions. But like I said, this is launching today. I'm so excited about this. This is something that I've had in the works for a while and have been putting together behind the scenes for all of you who are new to the world of manifestation and really just need the guidance to get you going in the right direction. And hopefully this podcast helped with that as well and helped you create some clarity around what manifestation actually is versus what it is not. And that's what I have for you on today's podcast episode. So I will chat with you in the next one, and I am sending you all of my love.